On November 30th, 2013, tragedy struck when Paul Walker, along with his friend and business partner Roger Rodas, was involved in a fatal car accident in Santa Clarita, California. The two were attending a charity event for Paul's organization, Reach Out Worldwide, ROW, which provided disaster relief aid to those in need. The charity event was held at a car customization shop called Always Evolving, co-owned by Roger Rodas. It was intended to be a joyful gathering to raise funds for the victims of Typhoon Haiyan in the Philippines, a cause close to Paul's heart. As rumors and speculations swirled in the aftermath of the accident, a team of seasoned investigators from the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department and the California Highway Patrol worked tirelessly to piece together the sequence of events leading up to the fatal crash. Their goal was to determine the cause of the accident and bring clarity to the tragic incident that shocked the world. Through a thorough examination of the crash site and analysis of available evidence, investigators pieced together the events of that fateful day. It was determined that Roger Rodas was driving a 2005 Porsche Carrera GT, a high-performance sports car known for its speed and power, capable of reaching speeds of over 200 miles per hour. The investigation revealed that the accident occurred when Roger Rodas lost control of the vehicle, causing it to strike a concrete lamppost and a tree before erupting into flames. The force of the impact was devastating and instantly claimed the lives of both Paul Walker and Roger Rodas. The investigation into the accident was a meticulous process that involved multiple aspects of forensic analysis. The wreckage of the Porsche Carrera GT was transported to a specialized facility where experts thoroughly examined it to determine if any mechanical failures or malfunctions contributed to the tragic incident. In addition to examining the car, investigators conducted interviews with eyewitnesses and reviewed security camera footage from nearby establishments to gather as much information as possible about the moments leading up to the crash. As weeks turned into months, the investigation painstakingly eliminated all possibilities of foul play or sabotage, reaffirming that the accident was a tragic outcome of a combination of factors. The sudden and devastating loss of Paul Walker sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry and beyond. His family, friends, and co-stars were grief-stricken, struggling to come to terms with the unexpected void left by his passing. Paul's daughter, Meadow Walker, who was only 15 years old at the time, was particularly affected by the loss of her father. Their bond had always been strong, and despite Paul's busy schedule, he made it a priority to spend quality time with her. In the wake of his passing, Meadow moved in with her mother, Rebecca Soteros, and began the challenging process of coping with the loss. As the world mourned the loss of an extraordinary individual, fans from every corner of the globe expressed their love and admiration for Paul. Social media platforms were flooded with heartfelt tributes, fan art, and messages of condolences, demonstrating the profound impact Paul Walker had on people worldwide. In the wake of Paul's untimely passing, many wondered about the future of Reach Out Worldwide and the Fast and Furious franchise. However, Paul's family, friends, and colleagues were determined to honor his legacy by continuing the work he was passionate about. The Fast and Furious franchise, in particular, faced a difficult decision regarding the completion of Fast and Furious 7, which was still in production at the time of Paul's death. After a temporary halt in filming, the team decided to resume production with the blessing of Paul's family to pay tribute to their beloved co-star. They carefully crafted a storyline to provide closure to Paul Walker's character, Brian O'Connor, and give the fans a chance to say goodbye to one of the franchise's most beloved characters. Meanwhile, Reach Out Worldwide continued its mission, carrying on the legacy of compassion and humanitarian efforts that Paul had envisioned. ROW remained dedicated to providing aid to disaster-stricken areas and supporting first responders during times of crisis. As we conclude this comprehensive journey into the real story behind Paul Walker's death, let us remember him not only for his charismatic performances on screen, but also for the compassionate and caring person he was off-screen.